It doesn't matter.
Alright, sounds good.
Just so long as it's behind the wall.
Oh, can it shoot through the wall?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, just as close as you can. Things have higher hitboxes than you'd expect to. Something you get used to.
Getting there.
Now just one on the other side, let's go.
Alrighty.
Oh, and another thing. Hit middle click on your mouse.
Yeah, I saw that. Interesting. So...
Yeah, like you can go ahead and get ideas of what all your towers do, even though I did describe them, but it's always there for you. Like if you click in build, then you can right click to go back, go to hero to see what all your hero stuff can do. And then there's upgrading, repairing, and selling. On the build phase, like if you look at the top right, we're in a build phase right now. You see the towers you just made, they sell for full price. But anytime you're not in the initial actual build phase that you made the tower, it will sell for half. Or it'll sell up to half at 100% health. Like if it's less than 100% health, it'll sell for a direct proportion. And then there's repairing, you just heal them. And then upgrading later on, once we have more mana, each upgrade increases just its general stats, basically. It's for when you, like, if you see in the top right, defense unit, every tower has a certain cost in that number. Both of our towers are really fucking cheap right now. They both only cost 3. So we can have literally 20 of a combination of our two towers. So later on down the line, you'll have stuff that costs as high as 10 or more. So once you run out of that, you start having more mana and can dump it by making each of those towers marginally better.
Oh, a lot of different strategies you can go with in this.
There is a lot to this game, but it all comes pretty quickly. It's a little overwhelming at first, trust me, I've been there.
Just a little bit, especially if you're not,
Hey, come over here.
you know... oh, what? Where? What?
You got to put a tower here.
I need some mana. Mana.
I gave it to you.
I only have
What do you do with
40. I only have
How much
40.
does your tower cost?
60, I think.
No, it definitely does not cost 60. What is the number hovering beside the number 6?
40?
Oh, well, okay, it does cost 40 then, my bad. I could have sworn it cost 30.
Oh, yeah, I'm confused too. It's like... I thought I saw 6 earlier, so... But it's like number 6. So I thought it cost 60, but it actually costs 40. A little confused there.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, and just another side tip. What kind of mouse do you have?
It's wireless, sharper image type of mouse.
Just like a standard mouse, basically?
Pretty much, yeah. I only have 2 buttons and a middle click.
Oh, okay. If you can invest in a gaming-like mouse, like one with like the keypad on the side, oh my god, does it make this game so much more friendly, I guess. I don't know, I don't really know how to say it. I'm tired.
No, I totally understand. I definitely want... I mean, sorry.
It's definitely the best investment I've ever made, and it was free, so whatever.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, and you see the different color mana, right? Like blue gives you 1, green is 10, purple's 50, and then light blue is 500.
Interesting.
You fucker, I didn't level. How did that work?
I don't know. I'm level 2.
Oh well. Game hates me, I can live with that. Okay, do you see green arrows around those?
Yeah, yes I do, yes I do.
Normally, that is complete crap. Trendy's programming, that's they're saying it's an upgrade symbol. Like when you hold shift, it'll show up as a green dot on the minimap. That is the company telling you that is an upgrade. Sure, early on it's probably right, but anytime you get even halfway through the game, you'll realize that system is complete crap and wrong 9 times out of 10.
Okay. It's just like a programming laziness.
It's just a complete fail with the programming. Like, this company really pisses me off. They make such a great game and then don't support it the way they should. That's my little gripe, but we're gonna not go there till later.
Alrighty. So are these crap then? I don't.
Everything's crap until it gives you builder stats. A little bit of resist means nothing when you're not being hit. You know what I mean?
Good point. Good point.
We still don't have the enemies coming from the other two things. Like, you can tell where enemies come from by the red circles when you hold shift or when you just look at them. But go ahead and start putting 2 or 3 towers up at the top too, at both sides.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and just bring you mana. That way it'll speed the process up.
So behind your gates, up here.
Yep. Just so long as it can hit. So long as you have at least one able to hit all sides at all times, like how we did the first one, like point them inwards on both sides, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You just don't want a gate being able to be attacked without something hitting it back, that's all.
I see.
Yeah, I'm half asleep, so the target scratch things pretty well.
It's no problem. Yeah, time zones suck.
Did you see Prometheus?
Yes I did. I saw it in theaters.
What was your opinion?
It was like a movie that had so much potential but didn't actually live up to it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Like it seemed cool as hell in the trailers and whatnot, but
yeah, they hyped it and then failed. I'm a little disappointed that I only saw one alien and it was at the very fucking end, because I just downloaded it and it was running while we've been doing all this. So, wow, I haven't even been able to pay attention to it.
Yeah, it was kind of a disappointment all across. I mean, it did have some cool parts, but disappointing. Okay, where else? Trying.
You just want 2 up there. Like 2 on each side.
Gotcha.
Oh, and one more down here too.
All right.
You also, at earlier levels, got to be careful not to waste mana, because if like I drop it and the purple one comes out, that's 50. So if you only have like 20 or 30 left, it'll take that one and only use the 20 or 30. Just something to be wary of, because it can fuck you up if you're like, say, on the first building phase and then accidentally pick up too much or something. It's nothing too major most of the time, but it's just one of those like min-maxing things.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean it's like shooters where you only spend a few bullets and then you reload and it takes a whole clip away.
Yeah.
I hate those games. It's like, come on, guys. Code a little better.
Ah, what are you doing?
Wait.
No, power-wise you're fine, but your stats for leveling them up the opposite of what you're supposed to.
Oh, what do you mean?
If you read what you put them in, you put them in hero stats. Your guy is a tower builder. So you got to level the defense stats. Those defense stats are what are tied directly to your tower's effectiveness.
Super fail. Well, at least,
It's no
we
problem.
caught it early. Yeah. At
You
least
can
it's
change
caught
them
early.
too. It just costs them mana. Mana is also the system you use to upgrade your gear. Like, I don't know if you noticed the gear has levels on it. Like, right now they're very tiny and don't do hardly anything. But later on they're really useful and it starts to cost a lot of mana. But any mana you don't use in the game, all mana you pick up, I want to say you get mana for beating a map, but I don't. Yeah, you do. Okay, it's been a while. Sorry, but yeah, mana does everything. You can buy a little bit of experience one time each level with it. Um, your shop, your little tavern guy. Did you see that guy behind the bar?
Yeah. Just for a moment.
Yeah, I meant to tell you to look at him, but I forgot. He sells stuff based on what you previously did map-wise, and it's generally tied to basically. And I don't feel like describing it that far, but he sells 3 weapons, 3 armor pieces, and 3 pets. You also get pets in this game.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're actually pretty cool.
I've got one more to put down.
You just put
What
it
do you
wherever,
think?
dude. At this point, we're overkill.
Does this look like a good place, or is this a crappy place?
They're
Where
not
I'm
going to get
standing?
past those walls, I can guarantee it.
Alright, I'm just gonna put it closer then. Double this
You can
one
also
up.
build during combat, too. Repair during combat, sell during combat, all that.
Alright. Should I just save
Go ahead
them
and
on
G
it?
up.
Gotcha.
Oh no, you can go ahead and use it wherever you want, dude. Like, because we get a small experience bonus for using all of that defense unit. So by all means, go ahead and
Nice.
fill it up.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah, another useful tip. There's different like multipliers and experience bonuses you can get from different things. There's small ones at the end of each map, like after you beat it, but there's bigger ones after each wave that we do. There's 3 big ones. One is by doing player damage only, not tower damage. We're never going to get that. Don't worry about that. But there's 2 other ones. Never be hit and never have your crystal be hit. Those are generally pretty easy to get, and most often than not, so long as you're not out in the front, we'll be getting them both. You want to try to get those. Also, have you paid attention to the enemies? Like, this round you get the orc, the bigger, tankier guy, in addition to the little goblins and the archers.
Yeah, I just got hit by one.
Yeah, he has a bit of a cleave to him. No cowards dying, son.
Which one? Which one?
You see the little health bar under it? Press 4 and heal it up.
Press what?
4, that's the base hotkey.
Oh, I see it now, of course.
just like 5 is the base hotkey to upgrade it, but we can't do that until we get 100. Every time you level, your maximum mana you can hold goes up by 20, and a little bit more on upgrading. Upgrading is also a very cheap, effective way to fully heal a tower, and it's also a lot quicker than repairing. And right now we've got so much mana and can't really use it, so I'm just taking it all out of the chest. You just put down towers wherever, dude.
Can do.
You got 5 more to place. And I'll give you some starting mana to make your life a little bit easier.
Cool.
I remember when I was first playing, I was like, damn, I want this pet, but it costs all the mana I've got. Should I get it? I don't know. It's only a little bit of stat. Blah, 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 blah. You're not going to have to worry about that at all. You're just going to be able to buy everything.
Oh yeah.
Like, you see how we're just getting small amounts of mana, like barely 100 at a time, right?
Yeah.
Well, stuff in the shop can cost you anywhere, like the maximum price in the shop is like 600 million, which sounds like quite a bit, and it's not. It definitely is, but that's more like the high-end stuff. But as you're leveling up, I think you'll, like, even at this level, stuff can cost like up to 100,000, which is quite a lot at this level, because you don't really get that much for doing anything. But that's not a big deal when I can just give you probably 10 billion now.
Nice.
Alright. Have you filled everything up?
Almost
yet?
ready. Almost.
Oh, and I don't know if you noticed, but you can see exactly what type of enemy is coming from each area. The little picture icons and the numbers and whatnot.
Oh yeah, I see it. Oh, okay. Got 17 blue guys, one green big guy tank probably, and then 7 hooded elf dudes. Sounds good.
You are
good to go when
mostly
you are.
correct. All set.
I'm just gonna get behind here.
Yep. I'm just gonna throw up the crystal because I don't have to do shit.
Nice.
Oh, come here real quick.
Where are you? Oh, I see you. What's up?
DPS damage.
Okay, that's interesting.
It's a way to test out your damage per second. It's not the most accurate, but for most standard testing, it's reasonable to use.
good to know though. Nice little added thing.
They're also in the tavern too.
Oh. Oh, level up.
That sound
Okay,
makes you feel epic.
defense this time.
Oh yeah, good. Do either damage or rate of fire, or not rate of fire, area of effect. That'll let them. Area of effect is kind of misleading. It's not exactly, but if you're a typical tower defense player, you'll think area of effect makes it hit multiple like targets, like in a splash type deal. But it's just actually just range, like how far it is.
Well, I'm lagging here for some reason.
It happens. You're getting to deal with my internet. It's not bad though, I promise. It just happens.
Alright.
Mostly my router's fault.
Yeah. You gotta upgrade that thing, man.
Yeah, it's still the same one we've always had.
Oh my gosh. That's insane. I'm surprised it hasn't died yet.
So am I, honestly. I should probably change the password on it. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody hacked to it, because we've had it for like 5 years now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone's like just pilfering your internet and making it slow.
I would not be surprised.
Just search for like the IPs on it and then just like ban them. Or change the password.
Can I do that just in the domain thing?
I think so, yeah. But of course, you know, password change does the same thing. It's just then you gotta change your password in all your devices, which is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Alright,
You know,
should I
that
just
would
build
be
a
it.
bunch? Usually you just type in, shoot, I forget which router. Usually.
Oh no, I'm already on the page. I just don't know where the IP, like where I can see what IPs are.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forget where it's supposed to be. I'm terrible because I always have to look it up again myself. I have this weird media share router because our router went out not too long ago. So I can actually connect the hard drive to the router and then it'll share across all devices.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's actually kind of cool. Although it didn't work for like a year, and then I got an upgrade to the router, and now it started working. So it's like I had this whole functionality I didn't even use until it started working. It was lame. But now it's cool. Reminds me of WoW.
I think I fucked something up.
All the mana belongs to me.
So yeah, that was the first level.
Not bad, not bad. Cool, that was the first level. What do we do now? Hello?
Come here real quick.
What's that?
Come to
I
me.
can hear. Oh, okay, I'm coming. What's up? Oh, interesting. And what are
Get 'em.
these?
They are the get rich quick buttons.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah, the only problem with this economy is those tokens are easily generated. The problem with this game is almost nothing is done server side. Almost everything registers locally.